Another key economic agenda between Presidents Yoon and Biden last week was the U.S. CHIPS Act and the Inflation Reduction Act, on which the leaders have agreed to have close consultations regarding the concerns felt by Korean businesses. Our Lee Soo-jin provides some outlook for this particular issue.
There is still much to look forward to regarding the economic ties between South Korea and the U.S. President Yoon Suk Yeol said during a joint press conference with President Biden that the state visit showed that both nations are dedicated to increasing investment and job opportunities in the high-tech industry.
전후방 효과로 나오는 다양한 넓은 이런 산업 생태계 구축에 또 많은 투자와 일자리의 기회를 가질 것입니다. 그리고 무엇보다 미래 세대에게 어떤 도전과 혁신 의지를
One of the most important items on the agenda for the state visit was the impact of the CHIPS and Science Act and the Inflation Reduction Act on South Korea's high-tech industry, namely its chip and electric vehicle sector. The CHIPS Act seeks to strengthen America's position in the semiconductor sector. The law, however, limits advanced chip production in China, making it difficult for major Korean chip makers such as Samsung Electronics and SK Hynix to continue investing in their Chinese plants. This comes as Korea sees an all-year decline in exports for the 7th consecutive month in April due to the ongoing slump in the chip market. But Biden stressed that the CHIPS Act was not for countering China.
And what happened was when we encouraged the investment through the CHIPS and Science Act, and we're rebuilding the economy of the United States with those semiconductors. It's not designed to hurt China.
Meanwhile, Korean automaker Hyundai was excluded from the U.S. government's list of cars eligible for tax credits under the IRA, as most of Hyundai's EVs are manufactured not in the U.S. but in Korea. Specific details regarding the expansion of tax benefits, however, have yet to be revealed.
Nothing's been disclosed yet regarding the details of what incentives the US will give to Korea in terms of the Inflation Reduction Act or the CHIPS Act.
The expert emphasized that domestic EVs have much potential in the US market.
Tesla is the biggest in the market, but behind Tesla, South Korea is the first mover, the market innovator. Our country is good at manufacturing both EVs and batteries.
The expert added that this is why future details about the IRA's tax benefits will significantly impact the future of the Korean EV market. Lee Soo-jin, Arirang News.